Officers were dispatched in force to the airport Marriott today.
The whole parking lot's cop cars.
To reports of a juvenile under the influence of a known stimulant.
Cinnamon sugar. It's like, all right, sweetie, bring it down to level number 5. We don't need to be at a 17, but you know, he just loves it.
But for the cause Tyler Karach is taking up today, these officers will likely grant him clemency.
Thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
We have some free donuts for you guys.
I'll get some in a little bit right now.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, man.
We have some donuts for you.
2 years ago, Tyler's mom, Sheena, sat him down,
Okay.
which is clearly hard to do these days,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
to talk about how police officers often don't get the respect they deserve.
He got really sad, and he looked at me and he said, okay, Mom, I'm going to thank every cop in America and buy them all a donut.
Thank you for your service.
That was 38 states and 70,000 donuts ago.
Well, it's important because I want to thank them for their sacrifices.
And so in this 39th state,
Thank you for your service.
what better place for Tyler than this canine law enforcement convention?
I want to be a canine officer.
Are you serious? That is amazing. I gotta go get my dog so he can meet my dog.
I get to help people, like protect them, and then I also get a dog.
That's awesome.
But Tyler says he still has more officers to thank.
We have some donuts.
You got free donuts.
11 states to go.
I'll try one, they're pretty good.
Such a huge mission from still just a boy.
Whose puppy is it?
He is holding a puppy.
Ow.
It may have been the officers who responded to 600 Marriott Drive, but they'd tell you today
Aw, you're so cute.
it was Tyler who answered the call.
Thank you guys for your service.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You know, he's going to make a fabulous officer someday.
Jason Lamb,
Thank you for your service.
News Channel 5.
And we have some donuts.
Marshall County, Kentucky needed this tonight.
You guys are my people. And these are our kids.
A place to move in close and stand together.
Everyone needs compassion, a love that's never failing.
The school shooting at Marshall County High that took away these 2 loved ones left behind these loved ones, whose faces tonight said it all. But after a crime that left so many speechless, tonight, this community found just the right words.
He can move the mountains. My God, He's mighty to save. He is mighty to save. That's it's normal. We'll never be the same as it was before this. But with God and with each other and our families, we'll make it through. Help us, God, to show compassion for families across this community who are hurting, from the families who lost those.
The tears in Marshall County will continue.
In the Commons area, Father.
But they say they will emerge from this sea of darkness, united as one.
We will go back, and we will go back together, stronger than ever before.
Jason Lamb, News Channel 5. There's a movement in Music City. In this age of nearly universal smartphone entertainment addiction, you might even call it a little out of place. But for a growing group obsessed with flippers, bumpers, and tilts,
Oh, he tilted. That sucks.
this is where they say they fit right in.
Yeah, how you doing?
Shannon Beperak
Yeah, I'm officially ranked now.
started joining these gatherings just a few months ago.
60,520, I think, is my rank. Woohoo!
The Nashville Pinball League calls this back room home. For a few hours each month, players can spend time knocking a few years off their ages,
It makes me feel like a kid.
while knocking back a few.
Don't mind the beer.
Call it temporary time travel. There's not an Xbox or PlayStation in sight,
Oh,
and the nearest iPhone you'll find here is under glass.
I mean, I get sick of staring at screens all day. Technology has, I think, under that point where it's got too advanced,
your husband went to state, right?
and now we got everyone kind of wanting to go backwards a little bit.
It's kind of like what? Old school clubbing, you know? Instead of being in the geek club, you're in the pin club. You know what I'm saying?
Still, others, like this Whole Foods grocer,
There you go. I hit him once.
are here just for the thrill of victory, cemented in blue LEDs.
I get to enter my initials. This is like a great moment because, like, you know, everyone wants their initials on a board, right? NWC, #1 grand champion. That's never happened to me on a machine.
Over the last few months, the Nashville Pinball League has become so popular, it was forced to expand.
Cher, she's over the women's league.
That's right, Nashville's Women Pinball League.
Yeah, on every other Sunday. So now here he comes.
But no matter what the goal of each machine
Hitting that dude in the electric chair.
or the outcome,
And he knocked me out. Ain't that a bunch of crap?
in this plugged-in, forward-moving city, these gamers are always willing to rewind
Okay, go ahead.
and give a cheer
Oh, no! Oh,
at the place where everybody knows their game.
oh, there's always next time. Always. Now we gotta do the Rocky, and I'm gonna get you, Cher.
With photojournalist Catherine Stewart, Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.